I came here to study, not because there's not schools in the UK, but I came here to study because actually Ghana I lived there for 28 years before moving to Ghana. It's not a bad place. It also has its challenges. I just felt like as I was growing up, something just was missing, and I felt if my first time here had been maybe clubs and bars, then I maybe wouldn't have progressed as much as I have because.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name myself and I. Epic it was. Remember to like and share to this amazing video. I always want to say a very big thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing. I always want to say a very big thank you. I'm here with this amazing, gorgeous, beautiful queen right here, Charlie Ish. All right, let's get to know who we are here with. Please, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Kathleen Ama Bochi.
Ama Kathleen Boachi.
Kathleen Ama Bochi. Bochi, not Bochi, Bochi.
Bochi?
No, Bochi.
Bochi.
Yes.
It's not Bochi, it's
No.
Bochi.
No.
Okay. Ama,
Yes.
so what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? At the moment, fashion. I came to Ghana to study fashion, and that's what I'm doing at the moment, with a view to maybe expand and do different things. Whatever opportunity comes to me, really.
Wow, you said you moved to Ghana to come and do fashion. So where were you then?
In the UK.
Were you born and raised over there?
Yes, I was. I was born in the UK, in London, and I've lived there my whole life. And then I moved to Ghana. I came here and I just found that there was just so much opportunity in Ghana. So I picked up my whole life and I moved.
Wow, you pick up your whole life, then move to Ghana because there are so much opportunities in Ghana.
Definitely.
Wow. So what are some of the opportunities that we Ghanaians don't see, that you see, that you've moved to Ghana?
Well, Ghana is a great place, and I feel like there's so many things that we can do.
Okay.
I think maybe it's easier for me to say because I'm coming from outside and coming here, but genuinely it's a place that you can actually build if you have the ways and means to build. Obviously, not taking away from the fact that sometimes people just don't have the ways and means, but if you have the ways and means, or you have a vision for it, and you know the ways in which to go, is definitely a place that can be built and developed.
Wow, so what are some of the opportunities? Tell us one or two opportunities. We want to know the opportunities so that we can also channel ourselves into that. Maybe it could help us all, right?
The opportunities, I'm still discovering. I am.
So what have you discovered so far?
You're putting me under pressure. What kind of pressure is this? In every opportunity, whether it's business, whether it's cars, I'm a car person, so I would love to buy a load of cars from Togo, bring them down and then sell them.
Are you doing that?
I'm not doing that.
But will you do that?
Because it takes money.
But will you do that?
If I get the money, absolutely, why not? Don't come. No, I'm joking. Come. I would say that everybody should come home. I said it before in a previous interview that whether people come on holiday, whether people come to invest, whether people come to live, they should come, because no matter which way you do come, whether it's on holiday, you're placing money back into the economy, which Ghana needs. Whether you come to invest, which is the big one, Ghana still needs it, and it needs to grow. Without investors, things don't develop. And then if you're coming to stay, being aware of the challenges. Don't come thinking that you're coming like when you came in December on holiday. Don't come and really want to live among the people. I know East Legon and cantonments is all nice and everything like that, but I personally don't stay there. Not because I can't afford to, but actually I'm a person who I want to know my locals, I want to know my neighbors, and I didn't come all the way here for Ghana for my next door neighbor to also be British. Do you understand? So sometimes you have to. I also have the privilege that for a year I lived in a family house, so it meant that I had to get stuck in with the locals. I wasn't in you know, East Legon Hills. If people are coming here to live, don't think that you're coming here as if you've come on holiday in December. That's actually not helpful, and I actually think it's a harmful mentality. Come here with the idea that, okay, everything I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back into Ghana. So I came here to study, not because there's not schools in the UK, but I came here to study because actually Ghana has the type of style, and I felt like the practicality in the learning was better for me personally. And so I didn't come here going, I'm not going to get stuck in. I feel like I'm very stuck in, and in that way more opportunities kind of come to you. I think tweak your mindset a little bit. It's not just the holiday country.
Wow. It's not just the holiday country, as people have been saying, December, dated December and all that, you know.
Actually, personally, I've never actually been here in December.
Wow.
Never.
But you've been seeing pictures and all that, videos.
I've seen the pictures, but I felt like when I stay in December, it will hinder my view of everything. If my first time here had been maybe clubs and bars, then I maybe wouldn't have progressed as much as I have, because that's all you're gonna do. Yeah. So I actually last December purposely left and came back maybe around mid-January, because I don't want my vision to just be, dirty December. It's not. Plus, when dirty December comes, tomato price goes up. So, yes.
Wow, tomato price goes up. So it's more expensive in dirty December, right?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow. Let's get to know your stay in, out there, where you were growing up and all that. Let's get to know a little bit. So for you, how were you coping with some certain things over there?
Okay, you know what? The UK wasn't bad. I lived there for 28 years before moving to Ghana. It's not a bad place. It also has its challenges. I just felt like as I was growing up, something just was missing, and I felt that very, very strongly maybe in the last three-ish years. So before coming to Ghana, I was an administrator. I mean, I've done a lot of things actually. I'm a youth leader. I've done youth work and theology. I've been an administrator for maybe about 16 years. Wow. Since I was very young. I've also been a hospital worker. I've done care. I mean, I've done a little bit of everything. But the reality was, like, my passion was fashion. It's what I left secondary school doing. For whatever reason, I pursued the medical field and nursing and all of that stuff. But I mean, I think it comes a point in your life where if you have the opportunity, obviously, you end up coming back to the thing that brings you life, the thing that brought you that passion. And for me, it was fashion. I have passion for fashion. So I had to start exploring that, and it led me to Ghana.
Wow. Have you visited any places when you came to Ghana?
Places like
the Kakum National Park?
Yes, I think a week ago we went to Kakum National Park. For the first year, admittedly, I was just grinding. I was just at school. I was trying to get it down. I was trying to get an understanding. So actually, from January until I went on holiday, like back to the UK in December, I haven't really visited any touristy places. So I've vowed to change that this year. And we started with Kakum National Park just last week, and I also went to Kumasi, went to the Asante Henne's Palace, went to Minsha Palace, and also the Okomfo Natural. Yes, thank you. Sword site. So hopefully this year I'm going to travel a lot more and build a YouTube.
Do you think like our history is fading up?
Do you know what? Sadly, yes, because I learned that they don't even do Ghanaian history in schools here, do they? Well, actually, my daughter attended school here for a year, and they did little bits, but Ghanaian history is so rich, so rich, and you don't get taught. That's why actually the tour really excited me, because we had a tour guide. and he would even explain just why Amasaman is named Amasaman. Do you understand? On a daily, you pass these places almost every day, and you don't know what has happened there. Ghanaians should invest in their history. I've been to the history museum, but there's so much more they can do. I don't know. There's so much more they can do.
There is so much more they can do.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you think there is so much they can do?
I mean, I don't want to like say that it's not on the curriculum, but like we in the UK, you will not leave school without knowing UK history. There's no way, whether it's true or exaggerated. That's for them to know. But you will not leave school hearing about the battles the UK fought. World War I and World War II are ingrained in your head. Like there's so many things that you will leave school knowing, and I don't know if I can say the same here. Because like I said, my daughter came. She did come for 1 year, but in that year, it was only little bits of history that she was able to grasp. And it was sad, because when I go to all these places and they're telling us the history, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, so that's why my name is my name, So I do think that they can do more. If it's not in the curriculum, it should be.
We normally study, I don't know for now, but I think it should be more effective, as you're saying, So, but to me, when I was growing up, so I learned about all those kind of things way back in school, but I don't really know this generation, how things are going on. I have to even do my own research on those kind of things, how effective it is for them at the moment.